Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between to the Movie Squib channel. I'm your host, Charlie, and today I am doing a trailer reaction for the movie Dune 2. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I'm a bit nonplussed about Dune 2. You see, I saw the first movie, I love the director, I love all the actors, but it was kind of a long movie, and it was a bit boring.
Oh God! I'm so bored! Somebody help me!
You know, when I think about Dune 2, I think about Game of Thrones, and that's kind of what Dune is. Dune is Game of Thrones in outer space. It's basically Game of Thrones meets The Expanse. I do remember seeing the original 1980s movie, and it was gross.
Put the pick in there, Pete, and turn it round.
I remember Sting being in a big black diaper and covered in baby oil, and everybody was disgusting, and I was just like, no, I no to all of that. There was a series, I can't remember, I think it was on the Sci-Fi Channel, and the guy from Wanted is in it. What's his name? Something Avery. And I think it's a sequel to Dune, and I watched that, and it was okay, but I don't remember any of it. As for Denis Villeneuve, all I know is that he's a great director. If you haven't watched the movie Sicario, fantastic movie. Good mix of action, good mix of storytelling. I loved it. But regarding the first Dune movie that he made, it was a good movie. Great acting, great dialogue, a really good plot. But it just was a bit too much for me. Like, following along with everything, I kind of got bored like 3/4 of the way through the movie. That's not to say that there wasn't some good moments in the movie, but if you asked me if I was going to watch Dune 1 again, no. I don't think that's a movie I'd rewatch unless I had to. Let's go ahead and jump into the trailer.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive
Sand is coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
in the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them
Oh,
all
it's
may
Pouty
remain.
Face. We love Pouty Face.
The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Did he? I don't remember.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
What if Pouty Face was in this movie? Powder! Looks Powder! Ah, Dave Bautista. He's everywhere. Powder!
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Have you ever dreamed about riding a worm?
Don't try to impress anyone.
Don't try to impress anyone. Come on, it's Hollywood.
We all know that. Be simple. Be direct.
He's not gonna do that. He's going cliffhanger style.
Nothing fancy.
I understand.
Nothing fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants.
Nothing fancy.
Reminds me of Team America. That's right. Ride that worm.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
It's cool armor. Dentuin.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Yeah. Kumbaya. Durka, Durka, Durka Allah. Okay. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, he totally ruined that trailer. I told you that I was a bit nonplussed about this movie, and this trailer did not convince me to want to watch it Now, I definitely will watch it when it hits HBO Max or HBO Warner Discovery, whatever they want to call their streaming platform when it changes its name. But for me, I don't know, I'm not invested in this too much to watch this in the theater. If you love the lore, if you love the first movie, then yeah, definitely go see this in the theater. Go see it in IMAX, and if you can, see it at a time where there's not too many people that are going to ruin your experience. Hopefully you won't have any babies in the theater, because that seems to be a trend lately. For someone like me, for someone that's not too heavily invested, I love the director, I love the actors. They're all top quality. Again, if you haven't seen Sicario, great movie. But I just can't see myself going to the theater to watch this film. I'll probably just watch it on streaming when I have some time. That way I can get up and go to the bathroom. I'm assuming that this movie's going to be 3 hours long, and I've got like a baby bladder, so I know I'm not going to make it halfway through the movie. But yeah, that's my reaction. I'm a bit 9+ about it. It looks good. Good actors, good directors, but I'm not invested enough. This movie is kind of like Game of Thrones in space, and I just can't invest in the lore enough to just really push myself to really be excited about the movie. So the rest of you, enjoy. Anyway, thank you for listening. Hit like, hit subscribe, or do nothing. Thank you for watching either way. Have a good one.